Happy New Year everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to check an unboxing of Gold Magus, which is basically Adam Warlock from the Guardians of the Galaxy 3. A line that I'm going to collect, so I'm pretty excited to check this one. And here is the box that it comes with, all golden around with a galaxy on his back. A Gold Magus 6-scale collectible figure. Here on the side you have more of the galaxy, and then in the back, as usual, the warning and notices. Let's open it up and check what we have inside. Everything comes packed in 2 layers in a very basic packing, a clamshell packing. As you can see, you got the figure here on the right with the extra ends. On the sides we got these effects here, these kind of fire effects that then you will fit into his arms, but they look cool. Very clean painting, and I think with the proper lighting they can do a very cool effect on your figure, and they are not heavy at all. You got as well 2 options for posing. You got this very solid flight pole, which is cool if you are into flight posings. I am never much into them, but if you want to do a flight poses, you do have this. And here the grabber does have some kind of foam to protect the figure, which is always cool. I would prefer the grabber to be black, however it's not a big issue. If you are only into normal poses, you do have the normal crotch grabber, and here you got the base with the 2 places where you put the grabbers, and there Adam Warlock. They decided to print the name up there. I think looks cool. No any issues about this base. The figure does come with 6 extra ends. They are all golden painted, which looks cool. Is like a very shining gold, which is basically accurate to the character. And at this time of the year is a very good figure to release in China, because gold and red, it's what everyone wants for the new year. Anyway, as for the figure itself, we are going to take a look now, and we will start here with the head sculpt. Actually, and to be honest, I don't have any issues with the head sculpt. I think it looks quite acceptable, quite cool. I do like the different shadings in the hair. I really don't have an issue. I saw some people complaining about the head sculpt, the likeness is not there. I kinda can see Adam Warlock here. Maybe it's my positive eyes onto this figure, because I really want one to display afterwards with my Guardians of the Galaxy 3, because I want to get the whole team. I already pre-ordered them. As the suit itself, it's all in plastic. There is no die cast on this suit, but it helps with the movement and with the overall weight of the figure. The braces and everything, they come with this red and golden color. I do like the way they did this. I don't have an issue. The boots here come with split cut boots, better for articulation and for any pose you want to do. The figure itself comes of course with his cape. The cape, I really like the material and the way the cape fits into his back. Here the cape is like a silk material, and this pattern they printed here on the back looks really good. The cape of course has wires all around, so you can do different poses and do more effects with your figure. As for the articulation, this is like that rubber material body, but is a bit larger, so I don't think the cracks will open soon, but of course they will happen as you handle more with the figure. But this is a material that every company uses, so there is no way around it. The head movement, I think it's cool too. I'm just going slowly here with it because I just opened it out of the box, so I don't want to over push the figure, but the articulation seems okay. Of course you always have a point where you cannot push more with these suits, but I think it will be enough for the poses you want to do. The knees are double jointed, and as you can see here, there is a gap, extra material that helps you a bit with articulation, which I think it's always cool. Here in the boots, as I was said before, you got split cut, so you will not have any problem at all. I think for the figure itself, and with some simple pose, if then you got your Guardians of the Galaxy, this figure will look really cool. It depends really on the kind of poses you want and which kind of light you use for this figure, because in a darker display the golden will not be so visible, but if you want a figure that pops up into your display. You can get some extra lights and then the golden will really pop up, and with some of the effects that you can use with this figure, I think it will look amazing. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick review, and if you are a fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I think you should consider pick this one up. Doesn't seem Hot Toys who is going to do it. That's all for today, and I will see you in the next one.